the saga continues, right? So I've got my degree in pearls, or I'm working on my degree. I don't think I finalized the degree till later, but I'm working on my degree. I'm working on learning. I'm traveling back and forth to Asia. I'm like doing the thing. I'm out there selling the pearls, all of that kind of stuff. And then it's like my sister and I are doing it together, and it's like, where do we go from here, right? So we loved, again, being in front of people, letting them touch, feel, try on pearls. We're like, this is the way to sell pearls. So let's say, I don't know where we are now in our timeline, maybe around 2008. I think it was around 2008. We're like, okay, if we're doing this great and we're traveling around and we're doing all these shows and we're selling all these pearls and there's such, people are loving them. What would it look like if we had 5 sales reps doing what we're doing, 10 sales reps, 20 sales reps, all of that. So we decided to take on sales reps. So generally, actually, I don't even think there was a standard. Maybe it was older women, but I was talking to an old friend the other day, and she was like, remember my younger sister sold for the Pearl Girls. So, it was different. She was still an adult at the time, but, all different types of women would basically go out and represent the Pearl Girls and host their own shows and do all that. So that was kind of the direction we were going in. But my job went from, oh my gosh, this is so fun, I'm trying on jewelry, I'm talking to people, I'm loving it, to managing sales reps. And this is what I've learned about myself. I'm a horrible manager. Even it cracks me up here at the Pearl Girls now. I used to have a friend, well, she became a friend. She worked for me, and then we became really good friends, and she was like, the motto at the Pearl Girls, welcome to the Pearl Girls, figure it out. Which is really not that bad, but I do love people to take accountability, to take things on, to show ownership, to really put their own spin on things. I do love that. So now I'm managing people, and there's systems, and there's all this, and then truthfully, there's some complaints, there's some other things, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've gone from this amazing life of being out there and talking about and developing this love affair with pearls and just getting out and promoting them, and now I've moved into managing sales reps, and it literally was like, ugh. So I go to my sister. So, the Pearl Girls, it's me and my sister. I go to my sister and I say, I don't want to do this. This is not what I want to do. I don't want to manage sales reps. I'm wondering if we shouldn't sell wholesale, because we know the jewelry sells if it's in front of people, if you can touch it, feel it, all of that, try it on. But I don't want to manage sales reps. Now, if you recall, I sent pearls back to her art gallery. She had meanwhile closed the art gallery. She had done it for 10 years. She was kind of done and over it, but she had closed it to do the Pearl Girls full time with me. And when I came to her and said, I don't want to do these sales reps, she said, you know what? I want to go back to art. So it was kind of crazy. We split up from there. So we figured it out between us, and lo and behold, I am the sole owner of a pearl jewelry business and pregnant. More to come.